All right. Well, when I am not plotting how to destroy a bunch of squirrels, I'm just watching talks.
Tick tock, motherfucker!
Lee, I think you're really gonna like this week.
There's a lot of words on this screen. I'm feeling good about it.
All right, this one is for Kelly because I know Kelly likes to travel. I know
I do.
he likes to go overseas and visit, Japan, and maybe someday he'll find himself in China. And so if you find yourself in China, Kelly, you're going to need to know all of these interesting facts that I've learned about the Mandarin language.
So the reason why we can't do this is because Mandarin is a tonal language. So depending on how you say a word or phrase, the meaning can change a lot. For example, read this without any tone indication. So if you said 草泥马, it means alpaca. But if you said 草泥妈, that means your mother.
All right.
So you got to be real careful if you're talking alpacas.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have said either of those. I would have said cow Nima.
Yeah. That's what I thought too. I was like, oh, okay. I wouldn't have said Tao at all, but okay.
She seems cute though.
Yeah. I liked her.
At k.hyli there, Kelly.
Yep. All right, Lee, how do you feel about eggs?
Yes.
I like a good egg now and again.
All right. How fast do you think you could eat a hard-boiled egg?
Real fast.
Real fast? All right,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
see
Real
faster
fast.
than this kid.
I reckon I got the quickest egg peel and egg swallow of a hard-boiled egg on TikTok. No cracks.
Oh, no.
It's going. Got some water? Here we go.
Seems like it's not necessarily going all that well.
No?
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
No.
Oh my gosh. That didn't work. Oh, I thought I was going to die.
It sure didn't, Bryson. It didn't work. Jesus Christ.
Oh, good God.
Why wouldn't you chew it? Why wouldn't you at least chew it in half?
I have no idea why he was like, I'm going to just swallow this egg whole. I don't get it at all.
I will say I'm impressed by his technique for getting the shell off.
Yeah, why
just
isn't the
blowing
TikTok
it out?
why isn't the TikTok about that? Show me how you
that's
blow
the worst part about hard-boiled eggs is shelling them. So, like, show me you shelling a dozen eggs in, like, 30 seconds, and I'd be like, holy shit, look at you go.
Oh, buddy, I'm going to find you a TikTok.
I don't want it.
Now that I know what you're into, I'll be on egg shelling TikTok all day.
No. As I said on the Discord today, thanks to Eric Magnus, what I'm into is real sad manga people. That's my new kink.
That is a good kink. All right, well, now that I know that you like choking, check out this one.
Ooh, her shirt is giving me bad vibes.
Melatonin, I'm sleeping.
You dumb idiot.
I love it.
You don't have to post these, right? Like,
trying to pop a melatonin, drops it directly down the back of their throat.
You have to post this.
She could have been like, oh no, delete this draft, right? Like, you can do that.
Nope. Once you record it, you have to put it out in the world. It's a rule.
Oh boy.
It's just amazing. And then the way that she drinks the drink, first the pill goes horribly wrong, and then to rinse it down.
The poor cat behind
Watch
her.
this.
Was she laid down again? The drink.
She just pours it into her face.
Nah, she belongs on TikTok. This goofy bitch.
Amazing.
This is what she deserves nothing better than this.
I'm unsure what this person's pronouns are, so let's continue.
All right. Okay. So we talked about how sad Trump supporters are is a new kink.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
These people.
What is Stop the Steal?
So on Facebook, somebody started a Facebook group called Stop the Steal because, as we all
Okay.
know, the Democrats are trying to steal the election. Of course.
Okay.
course.
That's what
By
we're stealing.
counting all those votes that people
Right,
cast.
Yeah.
It's thievery. It's theft.
One of the most incompetent political parties in the U.S. is stealing an election. Sure.
Yeah, totally.
Right.
So somebody created a Stop the Steal Facebook group, got a bunch of people to join it, and then rebranded the group.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So now it's called Gay Communists for Socialism. And all the comments are people being like, put the name back. Why is this called Gay Communists?
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
That's good. That's kind of fun.
They
love
Facebook
it.
actually had to ban one of the
That's kinda
larger Stop the Steal groups because they were talking violence.
Oh,
I'm sure they were.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you have a figurehead out there spouting crazy.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing angry whites like doing more than getting behind another angry white. That's what they do. They love that shit.
that is very true. All right, Kelly, tell me
Yeah.
you can't kill 5 of these.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's just a trash can. Inside,
Excuse
tiny
me.
little squirrel.
Oh, no, I don't think I can.
Let's watch that again.
Kelly's face is already off.
Yeah.
Kelly's face is off now. It's gone. See, my friend Kelly, he used to have a face, and then
me.
this happened.
Nope. Nope. Fuck that.
I love
Nope.
it.
Nope. Not happening.
Says, "Excuse me," and the squirrel immediately looks up and leaps.
Directly at her. It's amazing. It's like a superhero squirrel.
No, it's not, Mahoney. They can all do that.
Yeah, that's just what
That-
squirrels are.
Yeah, that's an unremarkable squirrel.
Well,
They
the
all
problem
do
is
that
she
shit.
didn't catch it in the air and then throw it.
Yeah, right. The problem is she's not a mongoose.
That's where she went wrong. She should have caught it in the air and flung it against a building.
No, where she went
Non-mongoose ass lady.
where she went wrong was sticking her face in a trash can where a squirrel was doing its business.
Honestly,
Yeah,
why
no,
do
you
you
don't,
even
you don't
notice?
do that.
Why do you even
Keep
notice a
walking.
squirrel inside of a trash can? And if you do, who gives a shit?
Zero in the
walking
chat
anyway.
asked if the squirrel was eating In-N-Out. No, I think that's Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, it looks like Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
I don't know how to ask it.
All right, this next one is one of my favorite TikToks that I have ever found, and I think you're all going to like it a lot. It's about the Electoral College.
About how the Electoral College doesn't make any sense. And I guess my question to you is, what is your sick obsession with things making sense? I mean, what is even the alternative? Having everyone's votes count the same? That's crazy. You're acting crazy. Of course someone in Iowa's vote should count 200 times more than someone in California. They are the farmers. You know, they make the corn. And without corn, we wouldn't have my favorite Mexican meal, which is a bunch of mozzarella microwaved on top of Fritos. Saying everyone's votes should count the same is like saying everyone should be allowed to come into my house. What, should everyone just have equal access to my fridge? No, you're not getting my drawer full of salami. Look, the four daddies of our country designed it this way. You think you know better than
Four
20
daddies.
slaveholders in 1776 who shit into buckets at night? Do you know how crazy you sound? I'm like worried about you. Without the Electoral College, we would just be socialism. And you know who else has socialism? Venezuela. And I'm afraid of Venezuela because they don't have chicken nuggets. I mean, it's a perfect system. Hold on. Honey, what's the problem? No, you can make the salad yourself. Just put the mayonnaise on top of the carrot like mommy showed you.
It's a real
Do you think
severe...
you know better than 20 slaveholders who shit in buckets 200 years ago?
It's a real severe lip color on this young white girl.
Oh
Just a
yeah,
lot.
it is. I think it's for the video. I think it's part of the theme.
I do love Four Daddies, though.
Four
Daddies
daddies.
is pretty good.
The Four
Pretty great.
Daddies of our country? Come on.
You see, I always go back to they wrote this shit with a feather, but shitting in buckets is pretty good.
Right? Only at night.
Yeah.
Like, during the day, they just shit outside wherever they happen to stand. But, at night it's dark and it's dangerous because it was a long time ago,
It's a real mixed batch, Mahoney. Not
right?
It's all right. That was all over the map.
Not a lot of consistency this week, but it's okay. I did get
So-
you two
no,
about
no, no,
people
no, no, no.
joking.
No, I appreciate the lack of consistency because it's when you go with theme that I get really upset.
Okay, well, I don't know why you would have told me that.
See,
This is done.
yeah, see, I liked there was kind of a theme in there of things being yeeted towards the camera with the guy choking on the egg and then the chick or the non-binary person choking on the melatonin and then the water and then the squirrel eating the Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, it was a very good segment for 3D glasses.
Yeah. Cheap 3D tricks! Ah!
Solid.
Wild.